Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn with me of Mega, Turkey and the Turkey Plus some mod. So in the previous episode we actually had a really interesting thing happen. We had elections and we gained a huge amount of political power. Now we have a government which is led by the Democratic Party together with the CHP and the Ginge Party, which is a bizarre combination because, I mean, the game even mentioned that it won't allow it. However, I guess Ginge Party as being non-aligned and DP and CHP being Western-oriented, you know, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. So we gain a lot of political power. We burned some of it on lowering corruption and declaring war on the mafias, and we are now working on further reducing the power of PKK. Central bank decreases interest rate to 46. Alright, and PKK launched an attack, just as we were talking about that. Well, anyway though, the films Kurds ask for a bailout. No, we're not gonna do that, but yeah, we're working on this one, which will eventually give us a lot of extra political power every day and boost our stability, or so I hope. It should be like a massive net positive, but we shall see. Kurds ask for the bailout. So Kurdistan is basically collapsing because it spent too much money. Yeah, there are 17 billion in debt. We have barely any. Wait, what? Treasury minus 0 billion? No, we're not gonna afford it. I mean, it doesn't seem like it actually affects us in any way, but I'm still not gonna do it. Because either it's cheating or it makes no sense. Alright, productivity is increasing by almost by 1.4, but yeah, the global average is actually chasing us here. But we'll see. Keep running, boys. We'll get there soon. So 45 days for this one, and then the great referendum. Oh, terrorists are gonna grow stronger again. I'm really interested in the great referendum. And then we start getting stability, more stability, and political party. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. I bet the game will find a way how to take it away from us, though. It always does. It always does. Okay, don't want to do that. Actually, we do want to do the anti-Greek propaganda. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. This is all fine. I think I know what changed. Is the media? Pretty sure the media now support us. No, they still hate us. Alright, never mind. Fund the leftist media. For 50 political power we would get a benefit, but yeah, it costs 50 billion each time. I am not going to do that. Give some industrial concessions. No, not that. Work the hammer. That gives us support. Nothing really here. We're building the dams. Yeah, talking with the geologist is a great idea, but yeah, I cannot just ratify anything. They're all stuck with us. one thing here. Stabilizing the sectarian woes. That is good. I mean, the difference doesn't seem any... I mean, it doesn't even seem like it's changing, so who knows what's gonna happen. Alright, we're back below interest rate of restoring the budget. Construction speed. Oh! And we lost the protest strikes. Alright, well, we were lucky that time. 49, it keeps changing. But yeah, let's keep repaying if we can. Let's keep accumulating political power while we can. It's just what it is. Stability is awful, but we know about that. Show me a game. 10 days. Actually, I wanted to see this one. Okay, still about 200 days. But this is really good. That is another massive boost to our economy. 6.95. Detectives discover a mafia hideout. Nope, we have to fight them. We said we will fight them, even though this one would be really nice. But no. We have to fight them. So back above 7. Please tell me you'll clear them out. I can't take it too many bad news. Yes, great. The war with the mafia is ongoing. Okay, the propaganda machine is done. And we can start with the great referendum. I'm really interested in what that one is gonna be like. But speaking of that, where are the Turkish mafias? Because I have a feeling we might see something open up there. Still more 5 days. Yes, increase the police levels. Replace extensive police and intelligence with police state. Modify war with Turkish mafia. Oh. Okay. Conduct anti-mafia operation. So what we need to do now to get rid of the Turkish mafias is basically move up a little bit on the police. And that will allow us to fight them. It's gonna cost us a little bit of money. And actually it's gonna remove quite a lot of our political power, but I think it's the way to go. So let's do that. We're gonna gain a significant amount of stability from that. We already gained 6, and we're gonna get additional 6. And then we can start doing some anti-mafia stuff. Alright, so we finished the post-Cold War armored hull, which is great. Now, what does that allow us to do? Let's see if we can design a tank. Where do we design a tank? Over... No, over here, in production, I was right. So, what could we do here? You have manual reloading. Revolver autoloader. Don't have enough military power to actually do anything here. Suspension. Torsion bar. Wheeled suspension. Aluminum armor. Gasoline engine, early Cold War. No, we want the supercharged. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5 0.3. Okay, let's use this one. That's much better. Cold War optics. Let's go battle stations. Yeah, and we're already equivalent design modules. Mine protection, definitely. Railway-based armor and mixed cannon ammo. Okay, early Cold War light tank gun. Offensive systems. Additional machine gun. There's something wrong with this. But alright, we see that we need more military power to actually do anything here. So in the meantime, we can get modern battle stations, better engine. Cold War turbine engine. Can we get better guns though? Wait, Cold War autocannon. Tank gun. Oh yeah, this is what we need. A light tank gun was commonly used on early Cold War tanks. The standards were 100mm for the Soviet Union and 105 for the Western countries. Both had sufficient firepower to take on both vehicles and infantry of the time. Alright, and we'll put you guys on that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good, good, good. Mafia activity in progress. Will fail. Work on the hammer. I think we should have the next PKK available now. Yes. Pressure to ghost pro-PKK networks to European countries. So we get additional stability and daily political power. We'll lose 75 additional, but gain stability and a little bit. And then the next one. Oh, investment offer from the Netherlands. Yes, another office sector. And we're gonna launch a counterattack. And we're gonna accept the Colombian Mutual Investment Treaty. Alright, almost done with this. Yeah, the police state. But yeah, the stability is starting to actually climb again. We asked Bahrain for a military base. What? Is that part of that event there? Sectarian votes. Do you allow me to... No, not yet. I don't think this is working actually. It seems to be broken, or I'm reading it wrong. No, I'm saying effective not selected. And we are not selecting them, so they're failing. Alright, I guess that maybe now is not the right time for it. Kinda weird, but... Mafia activity in progress. What about Cyprus? And I keep offsetting whatever we do there, so we'll need to actually block them as well. And that will mean that they cannot increase their own strength, and they have to take our own. Large weapon cache. Another office sector. Oh, I'm taking all of them. Conduct anti-mafia operation. Oh, we're actually maxed on... I completely forgot about that. Huh, that's funny. Alright, let's actually spend it on our generals. I was so focused on other things I did not realize. Expert staffer, alright. Improvisational expert. No, expert organizer, I'll take that. And you guys can take special forces expert. Amphibious. Expert staffer. But it looks like it would be kinda cool to have... Who was that guy? You guy? Yes, to have you as amphibious, but that would require you to actually move to this army. So I'll move... What do you have? Commando and amphibious and ranger. And you have... and special forces expert. Alright. So Lieutenant General Abidin Unal is gonna be moved to command of Air Ordusu. Right, I have to first remove you. Unassign. I'll put you here. Where are you? Abidin Unal. And you guys will get Ali Sivri. The other guy. Yes. Watch weapon cache discovered. Nope, we're going after you. We said that already. And we can actually start the anti-mafia operation. Mafia influence decreased. We are going after you, Mafia. Police will get suspect. Nice. So 41. This will also lower them by 2. So, you know, starting to look a little bit better. I'm starting to be a little bit hopeful about everything. Ha'avoda re-elected. Western outlook in Israel. Alright. The only thing that I'm not really happy about is the expenses. And something happened again. We now earn way less. Not so actually as much as we did before. So whatever bonus we had is gone now. Okay, 3D fax printers are done. And that allows us to go with large-scale 3D printing, which is going to give us efficiency retention, efficiency cap, and efficiency base bonus, and monthly productivity growth of 0.2. Dialing up 3D printing to be on a much larger scale can help us streamline and expand our production for small-scale items, such as screws, nails, or making detailed items that are irreplaceable on the market. So what's the current 1.43? Yeah, but we are actually getting chased by the global average. Oh well. But my actual hope is that as we're gonna build all of these new sectors, they're gonna all come very close to each other. It's gonna hugely improve our GDP. And that might lead to the game bumping up from stagnation to stable growth. Which, believe it or not, would be amazing. Another office sector. Oh, I'll take that. And we'll attack you guys. And I forgot to activate the next phase, didn't I? No, I did. Actually, I activated it. Alright. Monaco requested proposed trade agreement. Yes, I'll accept it. The great referendum comes in 18 days. Things are happening in Turkey, slowly but steadily. Police engaged in a standoff with the mafia. Several police officers were injured and some even killed. Oh, we lost some stability, but hey, we have 12 now. I just wish we could keep that. I just wish we could keep that, and if we can actually... Nope, no sectarian. No sectarian votes or anything here. Stabilization is not happening. More stability. I think the greater referendum, I hope it triggers us and gets HP into power, because otherwise I have no idea what we're gonna do. I did not notice that that was there. Rising tensions once again. Ignore them. Enforce order, stop negotiating. Enforce order. Okay, I guess that ignore them is fair enough. And we were unlucky this time. Armenian elections. Proposed trade treaty. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, more political power. Can't get the sectarian stabilization. Okay, get rid of you. Anti-Greek propaganda. Create Anti-mafia investigation bureau. Heavy political power cost. Okay, and if we get this one, we can remove the mafias completely. If we get extra tax revenue, alright, I guess we're gonna do that one, because we do definitely want to keep weakening the mafia, and the extra 5% is gonna work well for us. Victory. Additional political power. Alright, so what do you say? HP's Technocratic referendum triumphs. In a momentous turn of events, the Technocratic Party, also known as Halkin Partisi, achieved a resounding victory in the Technocratic referendum held in Turkey, despite fierce opposition from the National Movement Party and the Justice and Development Party. The referendum, which aimed to gauge public support for a technocratic-based governmental system, witnesses significant backing from Kemalist Democrats and the Kurdish community. Amidst an atmosphere of political fervor, Turkish citizens came out to cast their votes on the proposed technocratic model that HP puts forward. The referendum marked the first of its kind in Turkey, signifying the growing demand for evidence-based and expert-driven policies to address the nation's challenges. From the outset, the referendum faced strong opposition from MHP and AKP, who publicly criticized the concept of technocracy and deemed it as a threat to Turkey's traditional political values. The two parties cited concerns about the potential marginalization and grassroots voices and a perceived shift away from representative democracy. Despite the hurdles posed by the opposition, HP's visionary approach garnered widespread support from diverse segments of the population. Kemalist Democrats, who valued Turkey's secular heritage and modernization principles, saw the technocratic referendum as an opportunity to introduce pragmatic reforms. Additionally, the Kurdish community, long seeking greater inclusivity and recognition of their cultural rights, also embraced the idea of a technocratic governance system that could prioritize equitable development. As the referendum results were announced, joyous celebrations erupted among HP supporters across the country. preliminary data indicated that the referendum had secured a majority vote in favor of the technocratic model, signaling a clear mandate for change. AP's chairman, Ale Demir, expressed gratitude to all supporters and reaffirmed the party's commitment to forging a more transparent, efficient, and inclusive government. In contrast, leaders of the MHP and AKP voiced their disappointment but acknowledged the democratic process. They vowed to continue promoting their ideologies while respecting the outcome of the referendum. Kemal Dervish, a prominent figure who played a pivotal role in HP's campaign, thanked the Kemalist Democrats and the Kurdish community for their support. Today we have taken a significant step towards a more accountable and effective government. The referendum results exemplify the power of collaboration and the desire for innovation in our political system. We will honor the trust placed in us and work tirelessly to implement evidence-based policies that serve all citizens, Dervish stated. The referendum's outcome has left political analysts speculating about the potential impact on Turkey's future. HP's triumph has not only established technocracy as a viable political model, but has also reshaped the political landscape by uniting diverse segments of society around a common vision for progress. With this historical victory, HP's positioned itself as the key player in shaping Turkey's political trajectory, and their dedication to technocratic principles will undoubtedly be put to the test in the days ahead. As Turkey embraces this new era of governance, the world watches closely to witness how evidence-based decision-making will drive the nation forward in its path of growth and development. HP's technocratic referendum triumphs. Turkey finds itself navigating an uncharted waters after the Technocratic Party. It still did not change the government though. How can parties achieved a resounding victory in the Technocratic referendum, signaling a paradigm shift in the nation's governance? While HP's success in the referendum showcases a public mandate for evidence-based decision-making, the aftermath has revealed a series of unforeseen challenges and societal complexities that has left the nation grappling for solution. The referendum result, which secured a majority in favor of HP's technocratic vision, reflected a growing sentiment among Turkish citizens for a government guided by experts and data-driven policies. HP's promises of efficiency, progress, and effective problem-solving resonated with voters looking for alternative solutions to pressing issues. Alright, but did this change and allows us to continue the chain? It does not. So what's gonna happen next? Will we get a change in the government? Did we get any way how to change anything? Join the EU? No. Nothing here. Or new extraordinary elections. Okay. Because if I'm reading this correctly, we would need to run new elections, get HP to power, and create a new government being led by them. To be able to continue here. Okay, we can actually unite the people though here. So that is great. But HP doesn't have enough power to actually lead the government. They don't even have enough to get into the government. That's the issue. Alright, I guess I'll have to think about it a little bit. So, anyway, that's enough for this episode. In the next one, we're gonna unite the people. We are gonna get... we're gonna formulate a strategy, actually, because I'm kind of confused about what the next steps should be. But we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.